Hello, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney for the Wii. We just finished the
A
first
brand.
chapter.
Oh, Turnabout Sisters. Oh, right. Yep.
So,
Save. Yes. Unless you
yes, we're
enjoy
going
going
to
through
save.
long things over and over. You know.
Look at this nice background. Look at this
Oh,
nice
that's
background that
cool.
you get. Yeah.
That's nice.
You, you can also press the one button to, cover the... You can take the menu away so you can see the full image.
Bring.
Maya. So, we need to find the Aztec and the
Maya
Incas.
Mia.
See, this sounds like the type of
What?
girl
No,
I would hang out with, to be
I
honest.
guess. I mean,
I
I
mean,
guess.
just the way, just the way she's like, "Well, no, Lean, it's all your fault." And it's like, oh, well, you know.
Well, I wonder where this is gonna go.
Yeah, I wonder too. Wait, I just played through it. I already know. So yeah, I've had plenty of practice with this game beforehand. Like, I've played it like 2 times in a row on my Wii system back when I was still living with my parents. So, I've gotten plenty of knowledge about this game already. I'm actually quite surprised I remember most of them. Burgers sound good right now.
I just had a burger earlier today. Was
Lucky
pretty
son of a
expert.
bitch.
Yeah, it's delicious. I don't want more burgers.
Yeah.
Beep, you didn't need your ears.
No. Clearly
What,
you
records
didn't.
all the conversations? That's weird. I don't know many friends that do that.
Well, I mean,
857.
I would assume it would make sense. Maybe because, being a lawyer and all. But yeah, you're right. I don't recall any phones that records conversations.
You know.
Uh-oh. So looks like someone
Cogniferous.
caught on. Indeed you have. Ouch.
Well, that guy looked,
Intense.
thing.
Red, white, blue. I'm late. I'm late. The queen will have my head for sure.
Death.
Does blood leave a distinct smell? I never figured this out.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Not
I
everyone can
know,
smell it.
like when it dries, when it dries up, but like when it comes out, I guess, like fresh.
It depends. You have to be able to smell it. Also, her boobs are nearly as big as her head. I'd like to make that observation. Totally inappropriate at this time, but
Well, I
wow,
passed out.
that went smoothly. Ace Detective!
Yep.
There is no blood anywhere.
No, except for the statue.
Yeah.
So, Mia's dead. Time to examine some things. Her boobs.
Her boobs. It's hard seeing her like this.
It's odd. I mean,
Hard. Oh, what? No, I mean, yeah, the thinker, that.
on the on the DS, you had to use the touch screen to touch, your surroundings. On the Wii system, you have to rely on
Yourself.
Well, you can't. You'd think pointing at the screen would allow you to skim through, but no. The game has you use the
What?
directional.
To touch yourself? What?
Wait, what?
Oh, I mean, that's what I was talking about. You said touch the screen, and I said yourself.
Oh, well, Well, I don't know. Getting quite sick and tired of myself. I gotta rely on other people
Talk about
for
the
the
fact
job.
that this would be, like, highly illegal for him to be doing.
Yeah.
Like, he would get in a lot of shit.
Yeah. So I take it that defense, or, the prosecuting attorneys are not allowed to, like...
It's totally different aspects of the job.
Yeah. I figured as much. So,
I mean...
my question is, why did Capcom bring this investigation section, mechanic to this game? Is it just to fill it up with more content, or... That is a very pink person.
Must have been jealous of her boobs.
Well, we examined what we could here, so let's get the fuck out of here. Nope. There she is. Maya Fey. That's because you're not allowed to.
Bitch.
Oh, but I guess to make an exception in this game, gotta get somewhere. Otherwise, I don't think going into a library with newspaper clippings would be just as exciting as what you can do in this game. So, I mean... No, but I was saying that, on the DS, you have to rely on the touchscreen to look at your surroundings. On the Wii system, you'd think that pointing your Wiimote to the screen would allow you to have a cursor on the screen. And for the most part, there is a cursor on the screen. However, you can't point your Wiimote
Man,
at
that's
the
fucking
screen.
gruesome, Jesus.
Yeah. But, they actually expect you to use a directional pad on the Wiimote to, search around the place. And that makes things a bit awkward. Wii U, Wii U. Oh, the Wii U's already out.
Yep.
Phoenix Wright game confirmed for Wii U? Yeah?
Dick Gumshoe, great.
What a great name. I do love this character as a whole, though. He is a great character. Whoa, excuse me. Goodness, where did he find that? I'm pretty sure Phoenix or Maya was holding on to it. You don't know that for sure. You're just as bad as that other detective from a show I know. Case closed?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Oh. So, yeah. He arrested her because he thought he had found concrete proof.
Dumbass.
But, anyone, from outside Phoenix or Maya, have known what has happened. The detective doesn't know what happened. The witness outside that called the police didn't know
But technically,
what happened.
that is what he did, though, honestly, would be against the law. He's allowed to detain, but without serious concrete evidence, there is no absolute way. Maya would likely be detained and held, but she wouldn't be put in prison or any sort of jail, really. Like, just because a name is written doesn't mean that you get, like, you're like, oh, that's it, you're in prison.
Yeah. I mean, jumping to conclusions like that is definitely a big no-no in the crime
Yeah, in the real
field.
world.
Yeah. Gotta make this game interesting somehow. Oh, just wait later on in this game. So he is a superhero. I shall be known as Ace Attorney, the greatest hero of all time.
Wow. That's,
Yes. So even Mia have doubt, against Phoenix. I mean, it would make sense because he's only done one trial. One trial. And this game really loves to, tell Phoenix that he is still just an quote-unquote amateur.
Yeah, the key to this game, though, is being extremely thorough without pushing your boundaries.
Yeah.
You've got to really know how far you can go before you're going to start pissing people off.
Yeah. So yeah, an investigation, you can talk with people, present them the evidence that you found so far. You can even examine the room to find for clues. All that type of jazz.
Yep.
Why, yes, I would. But don't you have a cell phone? Yep. So we gotta find Gumshoe. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of back and forth in this game in terms of investigation. So, you really got to come back frequently to see the changes and stuff. And I found myself, throughout this playthrough that I'd had to take notes. Be like, okay, so I need to come back here.
It is one of those things.
Yep. So I got to come back here to give Maya her cell phone. But first I gotta find Gumshoe. And where would I be able to find Gumshoe? Well, two possible places. Either at the precinct or, the scene of the crime. Most likely the scene of the crime. So in other words, the females of the Fae family are spirit mediums. And Mia was also a spirit medium.
Mm-hmm.
If you take notice of
ESP.
the necklace that Maya is wearing around her neck, Mia was also wearing the, well,
Same
not the
symbol,
exact
I believe.
same, but the symbol, yeah. We won't get into that until the next game, honestly.
Be my lawyer.
Yeah, so we have to find this other lawyer. Sure. Not like I'm butthurt at all, but, whatever. Yeah, what about your parents?
My parents are dead!
You're not even close.
I mean, kind of good then. My parents are, yeah, I don't know.
Yep. Thankfully, this game isn't time sensitive, so... I mean,
Yeah,
time sensitive in
thankfully.
the case that,
It
you're under a
progresses
strict
with natural
time limit. Yeah.
Yeah, it progresses like with its own sense of time and isn't
Yep.
like bound to like, benchmarks, as you could say.
Yeah. Hello, Dick Gumshoe.
Motherfucker.
No, I'm not Larry. Oy. He was proven innocent, you idiot.
Suede
Sweet
shoes, Gumtree. Yeah, I assume that pissing him off by calling him the wrong name likely leads to undesirable results.
You know what? I haven't really tested that out for certain, and I'm pretty sure that in the later Phoenix Wright games there will be like a morale track. So, depending on, if you piss the person off or not, I'm pretty certain that would impact, your relationship with the character as a whole. Now, don't you look at me like that, pal.
Ooh, cool, fishy there.
Alrighty. So, gotta speak with Maya. Or about Maya. And why is that? Because Edgeworth is the prosecutor. Miles Edgeworth. Of course I do. Whatever you choose here doesn't really matter. You can choose whatever. The game will still go on.
Give you the same shit.
Yep. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets the guilty verdict. It's true. we will know more. We will learn more about Edgeworth later on in this game. But for now, we just know that he's a prosecuting attorney who will do anything to get his guilty verdict. So let's go ahead and present to him Maya's memo to get the cell phone. Tell him not so straight. Yeah, keep notice of that title. But you didn't bother to listen in on the conversations. Good job, Ace Detective.
What a jerk.
Good job. Yeah, so at any point in time, you're free at all to browse through your, evidence and see what they contain. I won't be doing a lot of that in this game, considering, I know what the fuck I'm doing in this game, so... Yeah.
That hoe.
You just gave us her name.
Wait. Wait, what's her name? I missed it both times.
April May.
Oh. Wow.
Why should you be surprised? Alright, so we gotta go to... Come on, move. We gotta go to the Gatewater Hotel. And let's just say, this April May character, she's an interesting one. Can you contain your breaths, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, too bad that lawyer has to be you, Phoenix Wright.
Even though he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. Something suspicious about that drawer.
Oh, you didn't fuck up.
Yeah. So of course, whatever we ask her, she's just basically gonna tell you the same fucking thing. She's gonna be like, well, you're just gonna have to see from the trial tonight. Or today. Tomorrow. I think it was tomorrow. Yeah, it was listed tomorrow. Whatever. So, yeah. Dream on! Well then. What a witness. Though I guess that would make sense in the real world. Considering... So that would make sense in the real world, because you can't, like, badger the witness outside of the courtroom, I'd imagine. Though, would this be counting as badgering the witness?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, this one's one tough witness. So we didn't learn jack diddly squat from this person, so let's move to Grossberg Law Offices. That's a nice fucking painting.
Yeah.
It's pretty out there.
His name is Grossberg.
Yep. So, I mean, there are some themes that stick out to me, and then there are some themes in this game that doesn't stick out to me. This theme in particular just doesn't.
What theme?
This theme that's playing. Is it not playing yet?
No, it's silent.
Oh. Well, I mean, I have it silenced for a reason, because I'm recording our commentary, so it would catch the game volume. It will most likely play after this conversation, so... Pretty suspicious.
Oh, this one.
Yep. So why did you refuse? Busy. Right. Are lawyers typically busy? Unless they, have a case in hand, then, I don't think lawyers would be quite busy unless they have a case in their hands. Wow. Something's definitely off about this character. And then lastly, what is up with that fucking painting? $3 million. Holy fuck. Alright, well, we got nothing to do more of this jackass, so let's move back to the detention center and give Maya the bad news. And as you can see, it is almost 4 p.m. before visiting hours are over. So, all skin and bones. Yep. Well, shit.
This music's a little miserable.
It is.
Oh, okay, well, I said they were dead. So I was half right, so you lied.
Incident.
What?
Yeah. There is a dick out there. And I'm not talking about Gumshoe either. So she had to keep up with her training unless to keep up with her powers, per se.
Yeah.
She is a medium in training after all, so, you know. Makes sense. Of course they did. You fought?
What an asshole.
Yep. Yeah. So we got part of his name, White. Presents for her.
Defend a bitch. That would not happen.
Choose any of these. They're fine.
Aww. Phoenix.
Phoenix is
What a
a
bro.
very, very kind-hearted person. We finally got a smile out of her fucking face.
Yay!
I don't know. Let's check it out. So we're done here. Let's move back to the... Well, not move. That's right! I forgot to present her cell phone.
Yep. Try not to cry uncontrollably, though.
Yeah. I'll be honest, while I was recording this game, there were a few tears here and there.
And now sad music. Fuck. God damn it, Phoenix.
Alright, we're gonna move back into the Gatewater Hotel.
Who's this asshole?
The bellboy, don't you know? That's a fancy-ass looking tea set. Alright, so that gives us the time to figure out what's inside that drawer. So let's check it out.
That guy seemed a little suspicious.
Just a bit, yeah. You came back suddenly. Mr. Wright. Huh. So White. I guess. Yep. So White happens to be the accomplice of April May.
Or so it says.
Nevertheless, let's examine what's inside this drawer. I don't know.
This would also be highly illegal.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Phoenix would technically be chaotic good at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. You know what I mean. To be continued.
Oh god, that was just one episode? Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding.
God damn, son.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Does the third one finish this up?
No, not even.
But that's... Well, fuck. Now I will have to remain in suspense.
Indeed.
Until you upload the rest.
Yep. So
Oh,
we will see
fuck.
you in Sorry, Evan. We will see you in the next part.
Fucking... God damn it.